The original Green Line 6 DL4 delay pedal was released 25 years ago in 1999. It very quickly became a classic, performing on stadium tours and smaller gigs all over the world. It featured 15 different delay effects and an easy-to-use 14-second loop sampler, all of which still sound great to this day, and that is why you can still find it on many pro pedal boards. Back in 1999, modelling was still very new, so this was the first time that some players were able to experience what it was like to play with vintage or rare effects like tape echoes or modulated delays. The controls always felt very analog and allowed the user to treat the DL4 like a musical instrument, making music and loops from the sound of parameter tweaks. It was the very first of the large format effects pedals where you could foot switch between 3 different delay types or presets and use tap tempo on a single unit. To celebrate the 25th anniversary, we are releasing a limited edition silver DL4 MkII. This highly collectible hand-numbered pedal will be limited to 2,500 units worldwide and comes with a keychain and sticker. This pedal, like all of the other DL4 MkIIs, has all of the same great features and sounds of the original, but with all of the new features that came along when DL4 MkII was released in 2022. Those new features include 15 new HX delay types, which were taken from our flagship Helix, so there are now 30 different delays. 15 new reverbs from Helix, which are accessible by holding down the Alt Legacy button. A microphone input, as the original DL4 became very popular for vocal loops. Loop time was increased to 120 seconds for a stereo loop, but can be much longer if you use the new SD card slot. You can even save your last loop to the card for future use. We also added MIDI in and out through. You can now save 6 presets instead of the original 3, or up to 128 if you recall them via MIDI. And we added an analog dry through, which keeps your dry signal in the analog domain. To find out more about DL4 MkII, check out the overview video in the description, and the silver 25th anniversary DL4 MkII will be available from September 2024 until stocks last. So go get one now, and as always, thank you very much for watching.